So we got here yesterday, and obviously it's the first time that I've been into a third world country, and I think even flying in, from the moment we hit the ground, it was unlike anything that I'd ever seen. You know, you fly into this place, and from high up above, my first thought was, it doesn't look that much different than, you know, flying into a town in the United States, until you get a little bit lower and you realize those roofs are just basically what amounts to tin shacks. My wife told me when I told her I was coming here that you can hear all you ever want to hear places in the third world, but you never fully understand until you actually see it with your own eyes, and I know what she's talking about now. It's pretty intense and pretty amazing. And yet at the same time, people do persevere, and there always is light in darkness, and I believe that good always does win.
And as I look around and watch how these children behave and how they interact with one another, I feel like that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the hope of Christ in their eyes. And that's completely due to the fact that Cross has partnered with this orphanage and has helped them provide that opportunity for them, that they would be in a community not only where they're safe and they're provided for, but they're surrounded by people who love them and who are going to express the love and the truth of Jesus to them. Obviously around the world there's other places that Cross is reaching into. Cross International is trying to bring the same kind of hope to other places that don't have it right now. And that's what we're about. That's what we want to help partner with Cross to see that happen in other areas of the world as well.
You find me in the middle of the darkest night, in the stones, in the places that you thought you'd hide. Through it all, I have never ever left your side. You find me in the middle of the darkest night, in the stones, in the places that you thought you'd hide. Through it all, I have never ever left your side.
And you know, we had a chance to visit some of these homes. We call them homes, but they're pretty rough shacks. These people live out in the woods, out in the forest, out in the jungle, and there's no electricity. There's no running water.
The biggest thing is understanding that the smallest thing that we can do means so much to people here. $4,600 can feed an entire community for an entire year, 5 days a week. That's incredible. And just that is a part of love and us being Christ-like.
One of the amazing things about being able to partner with a ministry like Cross International is not only have we gotten to see firsthand that they're able to provide things like food and water and shelter, clothing, education, all these things, which obviously are important, but there's another piece to the puzzle that they've been able to bridge the gap on, and that's medical attention and medicine. Another amazing thing that we got to see at the orphanage that we visited with Cross International was how they're using education, meeting the need of these children to be educated. They're using it to break the cycle of poverty.
So you might be wondering what you can do in these situations to really help, to provide for these people in need. And the really cool thing that we discovered as a band is there's organizations like Cross International. That's their driving force, is to connect people like you with the people here in these remote areas of the world, with resources, with the means to provide for their families, with education, with fresh water. And the little that you have, however little you think it is, trust me, it goes a long, long way here.